You are welcome to Nana's Tarot and Oracles. I am the Nana, and Nana loves you. You have a home here for comfort and contemplation, hope and inspiration, rest, renewal, and relaxation. Your readings will empower you to use your intuition to help you towards a better life. All readings are dedicated to truth and light, but cannot take the place of professional services of any kind. Readings are general, and if they do not sound right to you, they may not be for you. If you like what you're hearing, please select the like button below and subscribe with all notifications. It's free. Share with your friends or family. If you have a question or a comment, I will try to answer it below. You are important to Nana. Today is November the 11th, which makes it the 11/11 portal of manifestation. We experienced the full moon and release of what does not serve us 1 week ago. As of today, 5 planets are retrograde. Now we step through this gateway into an expectant stillness. As the moon wanes in the shortening days of the year and waves of coronal mass ejections and geomagnetic solar storms are washing over us, think about the seeds you intend to plant with the new moon on the 20th. Contemplate these affirmations which I received early in the month. I have faith that all is well. I am open to receive. I stand in my power. I hope that this finds you at a time when you may be inspired by amazing gratitude and grace. Let's begin today with our Inner Temple Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. All cards are pre-shuffled. Our card for today is the Tall Poppy. This looks very similar to a card we got the other day called the Burning Rose. Let's see what the book has to say. The Tall Poppy The tale of the tall poppy says that the poppy that rises highest in the field will be cut down. This card appears when someone is called to be visible in the world and soar to greater heights than before, yet they may feel daunted by the size of the call and fear negative reactions, criticism, and envy from people around them. Shame is a tool used by the patriarchy to keep us captive, so refuse to feel ashamed. Refuse to take up less space. Refuse to be bound or dimmed. If you live in a way that attempts to appease everyone, your medicine will be wasted. Your presence being a vital note in the great orchestra of life, reach high and rise like the tallest poppy in the field, for this is your destiny. In our last reading, we had 2 references, including the Destiny Life card from this deck. If fear or shame or confusion or grief come, do whatever you need to do to move this through your body. Dance, sing, shake, scream, walk, run, talk to a trusted one. Don't let any part of your soul leave. Your light is needed here. Your inner temple activation. I refuse to take up less space or dim my light in accordance with others' opinions. I allow the potency of my truth and my light to occupy each and every cell and take up the entire room unapologetically. We must be our authentic selves. That is what we are called here to do. And now, let's have a card from the Trust Your Vibes Oracle from Sonia Choquette. All cards are pre-shuffled. Our card for today is the one we got the other day with the burning rose. This is card number 10. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart says you can tune in and focus on life on 2 channels. The first is that of your limited ego, the voice in your head. This channel gives you a biased, inaccurate, and often threatening, fear-inducing view of the world. The second channel is centered in your heart. This is the voice of your higher self and spirit. This channel is that of your true divine nature, connected to universal support and guidance, and offers reliable, clear direction on how to best move forward. The voice in your head, your ego, is noisy, agitating, and anxiety-provoking. It leaves you feeling ungrounded, restless, and unsafe. It communicates in your head and won't be quiet. Your spirit, on the other hand, is calm, reassuring, and consistent. It expresses in your heart through calming, subtle vibrations, vibes instead of words. You feel this guidance deep inside your body. Get centered, grounded, and tune into your spirit instead of your ego for guidance on the immediate path ahead. Ignore both your ego and the ego input of those around you. Avoid distressing yourself by listening to the lower energy of the ego channel. Instead, take a breath. Put your hand on your heart and focus on your vibes. Your inner guidance will gracefully escort you through this challenging passage and onto higher ground if you allow it. Now let's have a talisman oracle for our 11/11 portal day. Our talisman oracle for today is intuition. I would say that certainly goes along with the Trust Your Vibes oracle card saying, listen to your heart. Note that these cards have sacred geometry symbols in them to prompt you to think about what you need to think about. And intuition in a reading, you are wide awake and able to perceive a higher level of awareness that helps you recognize secret and subconscious intentions. The intuitive beetle is using the third eye gate to see through the prism of distortion. The answers you are seeking will come from within, from your divine knowledge and inner wisdom. Your intuition will help you read people's body language and facial expressions if they are in disagreement with their words and actions. Sometimes it's as important to look at them and how they physically present as it is to listen to what they say to you. Allow time and space to practice putting your newly found feelings into words, but know that your present situation will benefit significantly from your keen intuition. The Talisman Power. Use this card to strengthen your intuitive ability and psychic insight. Meditate with this card when you feel your instincts rising in a tricky situation. Focus on this image to awaken your third eye and enter the realm of your higher consciousness. Rub your forehead gently and imagine opening up your third eye. Your affirmation: I am awake and I see. Excuse me. Today we will use the Rider-Waite-Smith deck to get a significator card. Our significator card for today is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, swords are an air sign, so they are about the mind. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We can see in this, these people are in a boat and they are coming from an area where the water is turbulent into an area where the water is more peaceful. The number 6 is generally speaking about balance and harmony. These people are protected by a wall of swords, although the person who is getting them there, it appears to me, is doing so with a wand. This is one of the cards that has more than one sign in it. One wonders if you could not see a sort of gateway or a portal or a passageway here. And the reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is considered to be a very positive indicator. One reader that I have listened to says it's not called the Wheel of Misfortune. And so I would think that this is a positive omen of passing through this gateway, as I said, into quieter, still waters where you may consider what you want your next steps to be. And let's see if we can get some clarification from the Wandering Star Tarot. The Wandering Star Tarot says, excuse me, the Six of Pentacles. So we have another 6 here, again, a sign of balance and harmony. And you can see that the keywords here are give, receive, and family. Giving and receiving in approximately equal amounts. It is a note of interest This is a new moon symbol here. And we also have stars in the pentacles, and we have a star in the belt of the figure. I would say this is, again, a very hopeful indicator. On the reverse side, we have the most hopeful card in the deck, the Star card. Guiding light, inspiration, faith, and hope. Miracles. Infinite energy. This is extremely positive. So I would say that is a very propitious indicator. And I certainly would like to bring it out as well. We also have beneath that the Eight of Wands, which is good news, travel. A lot of people are going to be traveling soon. Wands are also about inspiration and passion. Do you have a yes or no question? The Wandering Star has yes or no cards. Think about your yes or no question now. Your answer today is no. I hope that is an answer that you can receive well. Let's see what the runes have to say today. Our rune card for today says Gifu, gift, sharing or offering. That certainly sounds like Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. And again, sounds like a very good omen. Now, let's look at a hexagram from the I Ching, the Book of Changes. Our hexagram for today is number 57. Number 57 says, use gentle force. And the oracle says, the power you exert must be gentle force. The wind is powerful because time is its power. The wind uses time to accomplish all endeavors, so you too, like the wind, must use time to accomplish your endeavor. Be the unseen influence. The Magus casts a spell that will produce an unseen influence. Whether the warrior advances or retreats, both decisions will bode well, so long as the decision is made with conviction. One must delve below the surface, perhaps into the unconscious mind, to understand the situation at hand. Do not change paths time and time again. Open your heart-mind to heaven. You'll be led to the right course of action. Take that path, step by step. The same path, time and time again. The wind is favorable. Small gains to be had. When it talks about the path, one of the meanings of 1111 as a number is the right path. So I would say this is consistent with the general tone of the day. You can see on the card the path that is winding along. Very interesting messages in honor of the 1111 portal today. Thank you for tuning in to Nana's Tarot and Oracles today. You make Nana's day. Nana loves you and hopes you leave a question or a comment below. Select the like button, subscribe, and select all notifications. I will see you soon along our path in peace and love.